Hello everybody and welcome to our video. Today I am going to be making a BT21 fan-made Shooky socks, and I'm just looking through Pinterest to find something I liked, and I decided to go with just the character himself, and I decided as well to just use the BT21 logo and Shooky's name in a certain font, and this was just me trying to find anything else I could use, but I didn't, so I just went to Google and decided to go with what I could find there, and I didn't find anything with the character, so that's when I decided to just use the name and then the BT21 logo. Here I'm using my little art app and making the color of the letters black and the accents black, and I'm going to take out the background and make everything seem more transparent, and then I'm going to take out this little blue line that was around the image at the end after taking out the background, because it doesn't always take out everything. It wanted to leave a little something there, that way I knew where my lines were, but I had to take it out so I would have this transparency effect. And then I took out the color in the O's and I just saved it to my camera roll. And then going into the Epson printing app, I kind of forgot to record me getting this BT21 logo, and I decided to import them all and had them mirrored, that way when I go to print and lay it down onto the sock, it comes out the right way and not looking really bad. And here's me adding in a little Shooky, and I have to print each one separately instead of twice on the image or on the paper, which wastes so much paper, but it's okay. And so here's me printing everything out for the socks and printing everything in one go, that way I don't have to come back to it later, but that's okay if I do. And here's me warming up the sock, that way the printing takes better to the sock. And here's me patting it and trying to cool it off a little faster. It's very, very hot. And I'm placing this paper underneath it, so whenever I go over my socks, I don't print onto the towel itself. And here is me just looking for placement ideas, making sure everything fits onto the sock. And this is me placing the little Shooky, making sure everything's okay. And then this is me just placing everything where I want it to be. And then getting ready to sublimate onto the sock. And yeah, I love how easy this is for me. So yeah. And I'm just using regular paper, and this is actually me just repurposing the paper from the print that I did, instead of just getting a whole new sheet of paper, and just basically just reusing the paper, being recycling. So yeah, this is me just waiting the minute out of putting enough pressure onto the sock and making sure everything comes out okay, and having fun just pressing, because you got to put a good amount of pressure on it to make it come out okay. And with this picture, as you can see, it goes through the paper itself, and it's really, really hot, and it's steaming hot, literally leading hot. But as you can see, I'm really excited how it came out. So I flipped the sock over, and I'm trying to stretch it out onto the back, make that bottom a little straighter, that way I can get the ink into the fabric well enough. And here's me just trying to figure out the placement of where I want the logo to be on the bottom. And I'm just reusing the paper, which after everything happened, I realized I shouldn't have done that, because I forgot there was still ink that was transferred from that original sheet of paper. And then this is just me going with the second sock and trying to fish everything up. And then yeah, here is the finished product, and I hope everyone enjoys them, because I think they come out amazing. And I just ended up doing the same thing for the second sock on the back. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and see you in the next video.